My name is Anthony and welcome to Japan. We just arrived at the Haneda International Airport in Japan after our 24 hours trip in Hong Kong. We're now heading to Yokohama, Japan, where we are going to stay for the next few days. After finishing filing our documents to enter Japan, we are now headed to a taxi lane to get a taxi ride to go to our hotel. Few minutes of waiting, now we're inside the taxi and we're headed to Yokohama. If you're asking where we are staying in My Stays Yokohama Hotel. And if you're also interested to book a hotel near Yokohama, then this is the one for you. Also, additional tips if you're going to Japan, here are the 3 things you must have. First and foremost, you need a power bank or you need to bring one since you're going to take pictures and record a lot. Secondly, if you're coming on the winter season, rainy season, then it's advisable to bring a jacket or a sweater. But since we arrived during the rainy season, we bought some jackets. Lastly, the most important one, you must bring your own translator or AI translator. You can download ChatGPT or other translation application within your iPhone or Samsung. The reason behind this is because not everyone is capable or know how to speak English in Japan. So, it's advisable to use a translation so that locals understand you. And it's much easier to ask and navigate throughout the city of Tokyo or other provinces as well in Japan. Here we are at the hotel that we are staying today. It has its own restaurant. If you're asking if you want to eat some authentic Japanese food, then this hotel would be great. But there is also a schedule when it is going to open. By the way, before checking in inside the hotel, you're required to give them or present to them your passport upon arrival. Now here we are at the hotel and it's time to rest for a long trip or an 18-hour trip to Japan.
Remove your shoes first before going inside the house.
So I remove,
Yes.
put there,
Yes, like that.
then I take one slipper.
Yeah, just
Two
no need to do
slipper.
slipper.
But I want to feel like I'm Japanese, so I'm gonna use slipper. Hi! We have 4 beds because we are staying here, the 4 of us. My brother, my mother, and my tita. They also replace the sheets or the beddings of the bed each day of your stay. So basically, tomorrow they're also gonna clean your bed again. Then there's also outlet where you can charge at near your head or near the bedside. But the problem here is it's a 2-way, so you have to buy a adapter. I'll be staying on this side of the bed since I want to be near the window so I can see the sunlight the next morning. Now it's time to shower. Kompleto na pala sila. They have a toothbrush, a cup, or a glass of water where you can put water to brush your teeth. Then they have the space or hand soap for you to wash. Then we have the CR. After showering, we headed out to go to the town center where we can eat and roam around. But as of now, it's raining, like I said in the few minutes of this video. Even though it's raining, it's really enjoyable to watch while it rains outside, especially in Japan. You would only typically see this on animes, but now you can see it in person. The moment we arrived, it's raining hard outside, so it is really a mandate to wear a jacket during this rainy hour or season. For the momentarily, we're inside of a vintage store to see what they got inside. And I saw a few bags, then cups as well. The price is very affordable. Speaking from the conversion itself, they offer from Japanese cups to American cups and other cups as well if you're interested. Like I was roaming around here, they have this New Era, MVP47. They also have Nike, Adidas, and other brands as well. Since we are very hungry and it's dinner time, it's time for us to order a food at this authentic ramen shop. As the name stated, this is the #1 golden ramen. By the way, this is my first time ordering from a machine in Japan. Unlike those machines that you see on McDonald's and other fast food, this machine was much more complicated since it's written in Nihongo or Japanese. So I had a hard time operating the machine itself. Luckily, a kuya or a staff helped me out to order a food or order a food in the machine itself. You should expect this when coming to Japan since most of their things is digitized. We just finished ordering, then it gave us 4 tickets for our 4 ramen that we ordered. Now it's waiting time. Our food just arrived, so it's time to pray and eat. Where we prayed, this is the food I ordered, a ramen, then a pork rice bowl. And we're also gonna review the food while we eat, by the way. Started with the vegetable, seeing how it tastes. I'm surprised that the vegetable was also seasoned rather than fresh. It really tastes different than expected. The next one was the noodle itself, and I would describe this that the noodle is very fresh and I can feel it from the texture that it has. The most important one was the soup. That is why I taste it for the second time. It tastes so good. And lastly, this pork and rice, which tastes similar to Korean food that we call samgyeopsal. Pagkatapos namin kumain, we headed to a convenience store or what they call the family mart na near lang doon sa ramen shop. Hup, 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 hup. Bilisan, bilisan, bilisan. Bilisan. Bilisan nyo. Magre-red na. Ay. 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 Magre-red na. Ay, wala nang red. Aso baha. Grabe ka, parang BGC nyo. Ano tawag niya? Parang Dubai. Parang siyang Dubai. Ayan o. Ang ganda, parang Dubai. Kapag nasa gabi, kung napanood nyo yung Dubai vlog, watch it na makita nyo na same lang yung still yun sa Dubai. Pero yeah, still Japan. Pupunta kami sa 7-Eleven ng grocery for tomorrow. Yeah, water, food, and all necessities. So, tara, tayo na. My name is Anthony, and welcome to Japan.
White umbrella.
Holy. What's this? Titikim tayo ng Japanese food ngayong araw. Hindi lang yung ramen. Kaya maghahanap tayo dito. So, tikman natin to. Let's taste this. Tin. Dito na magtatapos ang ating video. Thank you for watching and feel free to follow or subscribe. See you in the next time.